Hey, welcome back to 3 and 1 on our Wednesday night, and I hope that you are back and not running away from this idea that we are looking to try to live out our Christian faith for the health of a nation, and not to be tearing each other down and not to be running off into the world of everyday politics saying that politics rules, but that above all, we are creations of God. And tonight, we're going to talk about a concept that some really struggle with, and that is liberty. For us, it's liberty of conscience. It's a biblical idea that aligns with God's heart. God gives us, we call it free will, and here recently it's been referred to as freed will. Our will is free. We're really not to just be free will in the sense of choosing anything. But in this, that God's created us a biblical idea that aligns with His heart, and it is liberty, and we are to protect liberty. And we are to protect the liberty of people of other faiths, which is sometimes really hard, and I think the churches have not done a great job of that. I'm going to take you to Ephesians in chapter 4, only one verse tonight, verse 32. Instead, be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. Now, again, I am never going to say that all religions are what God planned. I don't believe that. I really don't. I believe Christianity is that rule. I believe Jesus is the answer. I believe it is God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. And within the Christian faith, there are some misguided theologies. We're not here to talk about those, but we're here to say that we actually should be defending them. And yet, there are religions in our world for today who are trying to kill people, and there are those who would say, remember the Crusades when Christians did the same, because we lost sight of defending liberty. I had a sociology professor who told me once in undergrad, and he described it in this way. He said, the difference in freedom and liberty is that freedom can go anywhere it wants, anytime it wants. Liberty is your rights stop at the end of my nose, my rights stop at the end of your nose. We can agree to disagree in our faith, but we also have to be the church and understand that we're going to have people that we disagree with, and we have to give them the liberty to believe that way, trusting that the Holy Spirit will act through our lives to change them. Folks, this whole understanding of what's going on in the world and liberty is protecting this idea of conscience. It doesn't say it's right. But we as people cannot go and simply shut other people down, nor can we just walk away going, everybody gets to do what they want. Well, they can do what they want. But to be disciples of Jesus Christ, we should be calling out what we believe to be the truth. And the truth is well described in the New Testament. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Hopefully this is opening up an opportunity for you to better live out your faith in everyday life. See you next week.